So this was, David, I was thinking it was back in 19. It was yes, it was 1971. It was 1971. It was New Year's Eve, and Tom Haywood had connected with this group who was trying to sell products at the Rose Parade, and so he goes, hey, listen, guys, you got to come and we'll we can help sell this stuff, and they pay you $5 for whatever product we're selling. So me and Dave, we get in your Falcon. I remember that really well. I remember in Dave Molina's old Falcon, we roared out there. We get to this motel, and I go, well, Tom, what are we selling? He goes, well, we're selling Heet Pants. What are Heet Pants? And he goes, and there's like these plastic like jumpers that you wrap around you, and then basically, it's supposed to keep the heat in. And of course, I suspect if it was like cold and snowy outside, it would make some sense. But anyway, so Dave and I, we pair up, and we get this box of these Heet Pants. And then we're walking up and down Colorado Boulevard, but it's a beautiful California balmy night. Our pants are all steaming up, man. They're all like, I'm dripping in sweat, and people are laughing at us. I remember that. So we were there up all night trying to sell these pants. We never sold a one. And we got back, and Tom was all dismayed because he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't, mean to get you into this." And but Dave and I laughed. We laughed so hard. But anyway, we ended up. I don't remember who else went, Dave. It was me and you. I think it was. I know it was Tom for sure. Me and you and Tom. Was it Dave Sparlotti? I can't remember. Maybe.
Could have been Faulkner. I don't remember exactly who, but the thing that I remember was when we realized that this was just going nowhere, then we really started having fun with it because we start making things up. Get your ever-loving Heet Pants. Put a protective layer of stratosphere between you and the outer atmosphere.
I remember that. Oh, and people were just staring at us like we were like morons. Why? It was hilarious. So we went back to that motel room, and take the inventory back that we had. Those guys had already gone. And Tom was all apologetic. And so anyway, we drove back. We ended up in Santa Ana, Dave, for breakfast. And I don't know why we were in Santa Ana. Who was out in Santa Ana? But anyway, we were in your car, and we went to Santa Ana in the morning. It must have been like, we got there at about like 7 o'clock or whatever. We were too tired even to watch the Rose Parade. And we've been the laughing stocks of Colorado Boulevard. So
there was like a gigantic, there was like a baggie. It was just like a cheap, clear plastic thing. And it had like this rose, like this spray painted rose on it. And so we were kind of stressing the kind of like the Rose Parade kind of angle. This is going to be a memento. This is going to be worth like a whole lot of money 10 years from now. This first year Heet Pants tradition. So, but,
oh my God,
we didn't sell a one.